I get on really well with her, as far as I'm aware. But sometimes I feel like I can't trust her, and sometimes I feel like she may be being two-faced.
Day 25, 8:41 a.m. Today is nomination day.
Sleep well? Yeah, pretty much, I suppose.
This is Tim's first morning in the Big Brother house.
So it's nice, is it, Alex? It's nice outside. Oh, it's not a cloud in the sky. See, I told you, I bring good weather. Yeah, thank you. That's not a problem, mate, honestly. I said, what do you want to take in the house with you? I said, some wine, some chocolates, and the good weather. That's a good choice. Yeah, I thought so. Good choice.
I just keep remembering what I thought of people when I first came in, because you have good days and bad days, don't you?
Yeah.
And then you start loving people again, then you think, oh, actually...
Yeah.
Right, Tim.
Morning. Morning. Ça va?
Ça va, oui, ça va, merci. Et vous?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Stop at 2. No, I big 2. Or something, whatever.
Jammiest sod in the world, aren't I, really?
Yeah.
I turn up first day.
Yeah, what a first day. First proper day.
I leave my sunnies.
Well, not only have you got sun, you actually got a song yesterday as well. How lucky is that?
And the shopping turns up today.
Yeah.
Got untold beer, untold wine.
Lots of chocolate cakes.
Oh, lots of chocolate bars.
Yeah. Lots of quality meat.
Exciting, isn't it?
That's what it is.
To move down, you put your feet like that. He's got a bit of money. He drives a BM. He's got Chanel sunglasses. La 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 la.
12:45 p.m. Jade, Alex and Tim have drunk a bottle of champagne this morning to celebrate Tim's first full day in the house. 5 days ago, Big Brother excluded Jade from this week's nominations after repeatedly breaking the rules by discussing them with other housemates.
Hello, Jade.
Hello.
How do you feel about the nominations, given that you will not be taking part today?
I feel really gutted, really, really gutted, because I feel like it's, it could turn around, it could be a downfall for me, because that one vote could put me in front of somebody else, sort of thing. Does that make sense? So I feel a bit gutted about that, if you get what I mean. Probably not.
12:49 p.m. Johnny and PJ are the only housemates still asleep. The housemates on the poor side only have access to a few items of their clothing and personal belongings. Spencer last washed his clothes 11 days ago.
Got to go and get... Is she out yet?
Great, the only fucking cloud in the sky and decides to get in front of the sun. Wait, move it!
Yeah.
Move it or lose it, cloud boy.
It's a cold shower.
What?
All we've got is a cold shower.
Look at them, lapping it up in their pool. Tim looking like bloody some bastard. Nothing, I'm just slagging you off simply because you're on the rich side. You might be a nice guy, but I don't care, and I'm not even willing to find out. I'm just going to dislike you.
I did say that, so I'll bring you some wine, some chocolates and some nice weather.
I didn't see any of this wine or chocolate.
Right. Oh, well, yeah.
Take the milk in, actually.
Adele, could you please give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My first nomination will be PJ. The reason I would like to vote PJ is after spending some time with him this week on the poor side, I found him to be quite lazy, quite selfish, and also I thought that the way that he handled not being taken over to the rich side was very bad, and I don't actually want to spend much more time in the house with somebody like that. My second nomination will be Spencer, because after spending time on the poor side with him, we all found it hard, but the fact that he didn't have any cigarettes or alcohol made him really, really quiet, and I find that it's quite shallow that he can't be his normal self without alcohol or cigarettes.
This is the first time that Spencer or PJ have been nominated.
Alex, please come to the dining room.
Is she looking at who, isn't she? Is she looking at who, isn't she? Is she looking at who?
My first nomination is Spencer, because while we were living on the poor side, Adele had been sitting outside for about an hour and a half cooking the food, and as he was eating it, he said it was disgusting. My second nomination is PJ, because when I had to make the difficult decision about who I wanted to be on the rich side, it was the first time I'd seen a negative side probably to PJ, and I didn't like the way that he was upset that I'd made my choice. My decision was final why I came over, and I did not feel that I had to explain my reasons why.
Jade has decided not to tell the housemates that she has been excluded from nominations.
This is Big Brother. Could Johnny please come to the dining room?
Pardon?
40 this week.
No, we've got too much.
Got loads.
Yeah.
I think she's made a mistake. Sit around the table.
Yes, Jade. Should be now.
Yeah, my first nomination's for Alex. When I was nominated last week, he grinned. He was like over the moon about it. My second nomination is going to be for Spencer, because the week the divide went up, he accused me of cheating in the task, taking me turn when I shouldn't have, when actually I didn't. He shouted his mouth off that night about thinking that I'd cheated. Had a lot to do with me being nominated last week.
This is Big Brother. Could Kate please come to the dining room?
Spencer now has 3 votes while PJ has 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been nominated all I've come in here.
Better at ordering things. And
I can't understand, he must have just made a mistake, Jade.
I don't know.
My first nomination this week is Alex. My reason is because I feel that the decision he made on Saturday night was particularly unfair to some people in the group. The second person I'm going to nominate this week is Jade. The reason I'm picking Jade isn't because I don't like her. I get on really well with her, as far as I'm aware. But sometimes I feel like I can't trust her, and sometimes I feel like she may be being two-faced.
You got that one, we'll take $10 off.
PJ, please come to the dining room.
I'll tell him, Jade.
Yeah.
Jade still
Waiting.
exists.
Oh, poor Jade.
You know what time the chickens got up to Deerdale?
Pardon, darling?
4 o'clock.
Did they?
Right, the body clocks are knackered.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
The first person I'm nominated this week is Alex, and for one reason basically, it was his decision on Saturday night after the task. My second nomination is Sophie. She's the Miss Goody Two Shoes of the group, and I just think she's trying too hard, and I find it very annoying.
Thank you, PJ.
Do you realise you've missed Jade out?
PJ, one of the rules of Big Brother states that no one is allowed to discuss nominations. Big Brother has warned Jade about this, and as a result, she has been excluded from taking part in this week's nominations.
Okay. Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, can you both be quick?
Alex and Spencer both have 3 votes. PJ has 2, while Jade and Sophie both have 1 vote each.
You can't vote this week.
I know, and I was told not to tell you, so
Oh.
I'm surprised she told you.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Oh, sorry for bringing
No,
that
that's
in.
all right. I was told not to tell you.
Please come to the diary room.
So, I can't vote. Got in
Actually,
trouble.
For discussing nominations. That's what she said.
You just let it all out.
No, she said,
No, it
Big
wasn't.
Brother, please be reminded you've missed Jade out. He was like, PJ, Jade will not be nominating this week.
My first nomination is Spencer. I find him, sometimes he can become quite lazy. Second person is Jade. I think if I spent more time with her, I think we would end up falling out.
Spencer has 4 votes and Alex has 3. Both will definitely face a public vote. Jade and PJ have 2 votes each. If either of them receive another nomination, they too will face eviction on Friday. Spencer is the last housemate to nominate.
My first nomination today shall be Sophie. The things that annoy me about Sophie are a continuous sort of motivation talks that she keeps giving from the other side of the divide with a glass of wine in her hand and a roast dinner in front of her. My second nomination shall be Alex. These little things, they make me so happy.
Spencer and Alex have 4 votes each and will face a public vote this Friday. Adele is now the only housemate never to have received a nomination.
So, what are you doing? What's she doing?
She's doing things through my ring.
Oh.
(2:33 p.m).
I know, that's why I'm sweating.
Now that we've done our nominations, I wanted to have a talk with you before, because I didn't want you to think I was trying to influence you. As much as you don't like it over there, you'd be able to stick it out. I know you need your meat. I know you like it, and I know you like your... And it's not anything personal, because I do like your Peter.
Oh, Alex, it's fine, it's fine.
To be honest with you, I think you're tough enough, and so is Spencer, to be able to sit it out another day. And I personally feel if you had made the choice, one person would be able to step behind it, rather than me or Adele, because, you know, we both handled it good over there. I want to tell you this after the nominations, because I didn't want you to feel like I was influencing you. So I've told you, Peter, I'm sorry, because I'd like you over here, but
Don't worry, Alex, that's fine.
I had to make the choice, because I did say that I saw you were pissed off, and I'd never seen that side to you before, PJ. And I'm sorry, but...
Alex, no hard feelings, mate.
I'm glad I'm just saying it after, because I don't want anyone to think I'm slick.
Alex, it was a difficult decision, and I didn't like it, but, you know, it's got to be made, so don't worry about it.
OK, cool. Thank you, Peter.
(5:38 p.m). It's 36 degrees in the Big Brother garden.
Look at the bulge in my pants. Yeah. Dude. Just because it's bent over. Respect. There you go. You got it now. Just can't help being so weighed down. Why are you fidgeting?
Because I can't be comfy.
Come on. There we go. How's that? How's that? Come on. Rest your pretty little head down there. Oh. Oh, suck it. Suck my dick. Oh, that's really good, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Put it all in your mouth. You getting up, Kate? Johnny?
Get your skanky feet away from my
Go on,
face.
put it in your mouth. Go on.
They stink.
Do they?
You also.
You think, yeah. Can you get me my backie, please?
When I stop annoying you.
Take a chill pill.
What?
Your back ache. Like that.
6:01 p.m. The rich housemates have been drinking on and off since 10:03 this morning.
By the steps. Oh, yes.
Big Brother calls Sophie to the diary room.
I know who I can and can't trust. Some people, I think, are still not showing who they really are. Maybe they think that's how they're going to win the game. I mean, I might be wrong, that just might be their personalities. But I just think some people are trying to, they're being nice to everybody so they don't get nominated. But I think, come another 2 weeks, and I think that's all going to change, personally. Because I think there's only so much you can take. And I think, especially on Saturdays, a few uproars with the fact of who Alex chose, and people started to show their true colours.
8:17 p.m. Big Brother delivered the shopping to the rich side this morning. From a budget of £400, they've spent £117.78 on alcohol and £5.98 on vegetables.
I like him.
I do. I really do. He's really nice.
This is lovely. This is like being...
No, it's
in
not,
Europe.
isn't it? Yeah. When you say Europe, where'd you go?
I haven't really done a lot of Europe, to be totally honest.
Oh, yeah.
I've done Sweden, the normal sort of France, Germany, Spain. Haven't done Italy. I'd love to do it. Funnily enough, Europe's the least I've done, because Dad's always been a long-haul pilot, so he's always gone further away. So I've done more sort of, Far East and Australasia and all that sort of stuff.
I probably wouldn't hang around with him if I was, like, outside the house. But I still feel like I like him, but I know I like him.
I mean, of course, he can't replace Sandy, but he's a very good...
He is, yeah.
No, I like him.
I do.
What does your mother do?
Sort of interior designing.
Oh, wicked. I bet your house is so smart.
Yeah, no, she's gorgeous, just stunning. She doesn't do nearly enough of it. She should do so much more, because she's absolutely brilliant at it.
Yeah.
She's like really, really modest,
Yeah.
But the house is absolutely stunning. It's like a show home,
What's
She's just
what's the
brilliant,
style?
that's it.
Contemporary, or is it?
It's like traditional, modern sort of thing. It's all quite. She, likes the old sort of minimalistic and everything's quite, but really tasteful. Lots of sort of light colours and everything like that. But does it in like a country home style. It's really nice. She is brilliant.
Did she say anything about this house before you came in?
No, I don't think she's seen much of it. It's not quite her thing.
9:41 p.m. Spence and Alex are in the garden. Big Brother has given both sides of the house some tarot cards. Sophie is reading Adele's cards for her.
What do you need it for? What do you need to do?
I want to see if I can see stuff through it.
Really?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Is that all right?
Sorry, Vicky. Go on.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Just so I'm not doing anything bad, it's just to find out future.
All right, then.
Excuse me, sorry, I'm just...
Please, darling, yeah.
Come on, girl, please get drunk. Don't let me be sitting up on my own again.
Me?
Oh, you won't drink, so... So, what are you doing? What's she doing?
Seeing things through my ring.
Oh.
Number one is your feelings. This is how you're feeling at the moment. Concentrate on pleasant, happy memories. Someone or something from the past brings you happiness, emotional relief and healing from grief or loss. So basically, I don't know whether you've lost someone. It's Maxine. You need to deal with that and you need to let her go. She doesn't want you. And I don't. It sounds really stupid, but I've all of a sudden just got really emotional from that.
Oh, so?
No, that's. Whew, can you take that back? That's really spooking me out. That has.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I just totally filled up how you were feeling. I know that feeling I got then. That's how you're feeling sometimes, and you just want to release it, and you can't, and you don't know how to deal with it, and you've got to let that go.
God, that was so weird. I
Grab
could...
that. Did you not think?
Right, yeah,
did you think?
I was thinking. Is that real?
There you go.
No, I'm thinking for you, mate.
Oh, you're psychic, you know. You serious? Yeah.
We can clear snub. Shall I give her a snub? Oh.
Okay.
(10:31 p.m). Big Brother calls Spencer to the diary room.
We love you, Spencer.
We do.
What are your thoughts about the nominations and how do you think the group reacts to them?
I personally, I like it. I like doing it. I'd be more than happy for me to be up for it. I mean, I like the whole thing. I like getting on with it. Some people before were a bit too, in my opinion, a bit too whingy about the whole nomination thing, and it was just, you know, that's the point, that's the game. And the way I feel about it is that, you know, I could get on really well with people and be mates with them, and I still nominate them because that's what we have to do, and then still be mates with them afterwards, I'd like to think. But I think sometimes people make a bit of a meal out of it, like it's the end of the world and can't we all just live here happily together forever, which is ridiculous.
(1 or 2 a.m). The housemates are all in bed on the poor side. Today the housemates on the rich side have drunk 9 bottles of beer, 1 bottle of champagne and 4 bottles of wine. Tim has been in bed for half an hour.
The word donkey springs to mind.
Host.
What?
What's he doing?
Alex, I swear.
Oh my God. Is that his foot or his hand?
No, it wouldn't. No, it's my third leg. It's my foot on my hand.
Sorry, I don't know.
Don't even think about coming over with your feet, so I'll slap you, silly.
Alex, go away with them! Alex, I mean it, go away!
What?
James in bed. Alex.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who goes? You decide. To vote Alex, call 090 11 154401 or text Vote Alex to 83188. To vote Spencer, call 090 11 154406 or text Vote Spencer to 83188.
More Big Brother tomorrow at 10, and to get Big Brother news on demand to your mobile phone, sponsored by O2. Send the word news to the number 83188 anytime. Next up, High Octane Entertainment. Graham Norton's here in a sec to tell you more.